Welcome to the 6th installment of our Let's Play of Shogun 2 Total War. This is a Chosokabe playthrough. Please bear with me as I am tweaking Bandicam and the game for the best possible performance. This will also help in the performance of future games. We will also, as mentioned, be covering Mass Effect 3 playthroughs and Command & Conquer Generals 2 playthroughs, and of course any Total War game as long as it's not Empire. It's always that little side note. Okay, as it stands, we have a large army recovering in the Sanuki settlement, which does need some repair. I do believe this is the last settlement that we did capture. Our ninja here is patiently waiting. Okay, next I do plan on moving on to these islands here, as they will give us great tax revenue. I mean, it seems pretty easy to secure. I do not quite know what's over there yet, but that would definitely be easier than pretty much facing everything on the mainland of Japan. So the next task at hand would be to construct a shipyard that can construct ships. We've been at this for a while, and we should almost be there. Yes, this is our military port, which will finally enable us to build some ships. So for these next few turns, I just plan on keeping everything in order, maybe constructing a bigger army from the surrounding settlements, and then finally moving on for more battle. I really do want a trade agreement with these guys.
Welcome.
It's still low.
I'm here for
Forget it. Okay, so yeah, basically what we're going to be doing is just building a larger, stronger army to quickly pretty much decimate this island here. Of course, that's easier said than done. Okay, the units that I can recruit at the moment aren't the greatest. Can't afford many of them. Okay, so we'll just be upgrading settlements.
Master, we are not making enough of the trade infrastructure in this province.
Old news. Another great clan destroyed, the Mori, known as a shipbuilding clan. That's their specialty. Ouch. They're done, looks like. Alright, and they are dead as well. Yeah, I didn't like the Mori too much. I mean, shipbuilding's great, but the main, pretty much the object of the game is to capture settlements, not win ship battles. Okay, and we can upgrade our foot archery range. But actually, I will wait on that for just a second. And actually upgrade the trading port, because money is oh so important later in the game. Okay, let's see. And our bonuses, we are still master builders. Okay, and we still have one season left of that military bonus for the Mastery of the Arts. Our ships are going to be here, so I am going to move my ninja closer to that settlement, and then my main army. Okay, my general should recover some more units, but he can do that in the next settlement. I'm going to take my best units here. which is the samurai units, and then let's see, we'll add this one, has good experience, they have good experience. And maybe these two, let's see. And yeah, the population's more than happy with that. Forgot the general, wow. Alright, and he will also join that army. Yes, a ninja does move faster than an army, understandably. This is our capital. Making good money here, lots of construction going on in just about every settlement. Okay. Yes, we are good to go. Now, I would like to scout that out in the next turn and see if you can cross there. To the next turn we go. I'm really going to be starting to crank out these uploads because I really want to be ready for that Mass Effect 3. I'm a big Mass Effect 3 fan. I'm sure some of you are too. Okay, our port is nearly complete. Building 2 new ports. Good for trade. What to spend these 1800 on? Let's upgrade all our ports. And let's check if you can cross here. And you can't, which is good, because that means that we are more resistant to invaders. This is essentially the only place they can come from. Losing this settlement wouldn't be such a big deal. I would just start beefing up my security in these and then take that one back. Leave them there. I like this. This island is so secluded. It's a very secure place. Essentially, you can only land in one place, and that army can't just run right to the next settlement. Scout my own army. Great. We encountered a new clan, the Uchi? Do you pronounce that? Okay, let's see if they want to trade. They are indifferent towards us.
Welcome. I'm here to listen and to seek a worthy outcome. Welcome. I'm here to
okay,
listen
and basically
and
we
to seek a
have
worthy
superior
outcome to our
horses,
discussions.
superior war horses, and stone to trade. Now they would want this, especially later in the game when the bigger structures come along. I don't know why they don't want to just secure the trade agreement. If they want to attack me or what, but good luck with that. Okay. We have quite a fine settlement in our capital. Don't have the money to upgrade that just yet. Yes, and we have another general here. I'll leave him in the home province, or the home island, for now. And this island is pretty much what I consider our homeland. In Japan. The bond traders have arrived. Now I've been through this before, and they basically, they're nice. They give you good matchlock units. They first introduce firearms to your settlements. Also, the risk you take with that is that you could introduce Christianity to Japan, which apparently was not very welcome at the time. Hey. So, should we build them a We'll accept it.
Strangers, have come to our shores. They bring weapons of smoke and fire. Weapons that kill without honor, without skill. But even so, these foreigners and their guns could give a man power and victory. And victory wipes away dishonor.
That's right. Okay. And there's our new matchlock unit, which will be a nice addition to this army we have here. Quite a fine addition. However, I will want to make sure that Christianity, just for the sake of my citizens not revolting, doesn't spread. Actually, yes, I will upgrade this settlement to a stronghold. And it should only be one more turn, yes, till that military port's finished, and then our conquest can continue. Oh, our firebomb throwers are ready too. We will also add them to that army. Okay, Master of the Arts. Okay, we'll let this finish for one turn, and then we will finally move on to the Todofuken Master of the Arts, so we can upgrade our posts and roads for more trade income. Okay, we have our agents, provinces, everything's fine, everyone's happy. This province has -1 food, but these two make up for that, and our provinces share with one another. The only thing I don't like is we must just be that superior in trade. We would out-trade them so bad. There's that trading port. That is so key to the continuation of our conquest. Okay, we finally mastered the next thing. Okay, and here we have just a natural disaster, a fire in one of our provinces. So, for now, because of this is like a negative effect, this is like the opposite of a bonus. So, new construction cost 50% extra, and negative 50% wealth generated from that province, and my citizens are -2 happy because of this. Or they gain -2. They're still pretty happy, however. Okay, they're actually neutral right here. And yeah, no need to construct anything at the moment. We're not about wasting money. Okay. Matchlock, Ashigaru. Okay. And here is our port. We can finally start building ships. And because I don't want this army to sink, we will build a medium. Actually, a Sengoku boon. And they will both take 2 turns to construct, which should give my fire bombers ample time to get to the area where we're boarding. Also, I will recruit another unit of bow samurai. And, yeah, no need to construct cavalry at this moment. They're not going to come into play for quite a while. If I constructed them now, they'd just be wasting upkeep money, which for each unit you do pay some upkeep. This is a Mitsuke. He can kill ninjas easier than a ninja can kill another ninja. He can also imprison your ninja, and he can bribe settlements. I'm gonna upgrade this to a castle, so I'm gonna save some money. Seeing how everyone else is happy at the moment. The only time I would really need to upgrade a settlement, absolutely need to, is if my citizens became so unhappy. I would need to build a towering settlement that would just scare the crap out of them. But there's no need for that, so I'll save for my capital. And our fleet should be just about ready. We're gonna start a war as soon as we land on that shore.
Sengokubune are primarily used for chasing down smaller ships. Their sails make them much faster than other vessels.
Okay, thank you. Board him on there. Nice shuriken symbol up there, which means our ninja's on board. And sweet, we're not gonna have to wait for them. Okay. The Shimazu are currently at peace with us, but that won't last long. Okay, and we will attack that settlement next turn. It looks like they adopted Christianity, but just recently, so most of their citizenry shouldn't have converted yet. Which we will reconvert them to what I believe is Shinto Buddhism is what we are preaching. Okay. And we have 3,000. Okay, we should in 1 or 2 more turns we should be ready to upgrade this to a castle. Yes. Precisely. So our clan has arrived. Apparently landing is an operation that takes a turn, but we can finally begin the upgrade to our settlement, which will take 6 turns. And we can finally move on to studying Todofuken, which I am really happy about, because then we can finally upgrade these roads. Old shoddy roads. In the next turns, we will just keep upgrading our settlements and just make sure that our army has what it needs to win. Okay, so we are now issued the mission of capturing that settlement within 10 turns. We can easily do that with what we have here. Okay, and I guess this is just a nice way of letting the enemy know that we've landed, that they're just making us take a turn every time we land. That's something new I learned. Okay, we're gonna auto-resolve this naturally. Okay, and we will peacefully occupy this. My general increases in rank. We're gonna repair. Okay, we have a non-bond trade port here, which may spread Christianity. We could destroy it, but I really don't know what implications that would have because I did accept their matchlock Ashigaru units. However, for construction, we can construct a Buddhist temple. Okay, so basically our Buddhist temple will try to counter what this Nanban trade port is doing to our populace. As it's we are 100% Christianity, so this was a clan-wide conversion to Christianity, 100%. So it may be that I will need to leave quite a bit of units here to suppress that. I will actually take a chance and just dismantle the trade port, so that we have the upper hand in converting, because we agreed to build them one somewhere over here. So, let's see how much of the army we can move, if any at all, after we upgrade our general. He can get another retainer. And I will go with the Master Potter here. The first step towards a perfect tea ceremony is a nice teacup, and I love my tea, and I know how to appreciate a nice teacup. And that also gives our daimyo, back to the point, 1 extra honor point. Now we have 5 honor points, which makes our general distinguished, which is great. At the moment, however, there's nothing that's really worth upgrading because we are limited to these stars here that we have. Unless we can do... Yes, let's do that. Infantry commander. We can now use stand and fight. For our infantry, which increases the range of our general when he uses this ability, his sphere of influence by a bunch. Okay, they're neutral now, which is fine. Let's see if I can just get these 2 elite units. They're a little bit mad now, but once we repair the walls, they should be fine again. And we're going to move up to capture that settlement that we were tasked with capturing earlier. Oh man, we're going to have to declare war on 2 sides now. Okay. Well, they rejected our trade agreement anyway, so... And this is where it gets interesting. Because now, for the first time, they have sort of an upper hand. They have an ally that jumped into the war with them. Of course, we don't have a bad fighting force. And we already have a section of the left island here. Quite a big section, considering we just started the invasion of this entire island. I'm actually going to take our ninja back to the mainland, see if we can get some trade agreements there. I think I saw a rather large army that moved along that path. If they can't assault this, though, and win. And they're not strong enough to take out this army, I do not believe. Okay, I'm going to want to fight one more battle before I end today's Let's Play. At least one for you guys. Oh man, another one that we're just gonna walk right into? Get with the program, guys. Okay, and we just got the prosperity bonus. We got extra 10 growth on all regions. And yes, they also converted to Christianity 100%. We can build a Fletcher's or paper mills. Plus 10 to accuracy. We can get the paper mills. We'll do the paper mills. Paper was a really rare thing at the time. Or not as easy to come by as it is now, at least. Let's see how much of this army... Actually, we're going to have them occupied for a turn because the settlement walls are damaged as is. Let's see if we can assassinate this Mitsuke. 50% chance. These are the guys that hunt down ninjas. Peace. That wasn't him, though. Thirsty? No. Oh, damn it. Jump on him! Wow. Assassination failed. What can you do? The Mitsuke now knows my ninja's there, and he might try to imprison him in the next turn. Okay, all our money is out. We have spent it on upgrades and varying other things, repairs. So on to the next turn we go. Yeah, these turns have been quite eventless. And that is a large army they have there. So we better recruit some units. They already want a peace treaty.
It is time to discuss an end to the fighting.
Who are we at war with? No, I will not accept that. Because that would probably go against my honor points. Because I will eventually want to fight them again. We mastered Todofuken. We have a general that's eager to serve, but we do not need one at this time, especially because he costs 1,000 plus adds upkeep, and so on and so on. So we can now upgrade all our roads. And that's what I will do, starting from one settlement and then standardizing it throughout the entire region of our clan. See, they are now happy. And they have plus 7 happiness. They're actually 3.1% Shinto Buddhism, which is good, because they are now part of our settlement. And they're just 2.8, but that's probably because none of my generals are present there. Upgrade the harbor. I should really invest in a better navy as well. because it's annoying when they attack your harbors. Let's see how they're doing. Okay, just -1. So yeah, they should be fine for that one turn. Actually, I'll just leave one unit behind. And let's see if there's anything else we can capture. And we are moving. We're on a trail. Blazing the trail. Okay, these units will hold for about another turn or two. Then in the next turn we will construct more units on this island to back up these armies. See, they have a large army, but 1-star general, he's not too experienced. We should also get an upgrade soon. Okay. Okay, we'll go with the melee defense because every unit suffers melee attack, but not every unit doles out melee attacks. So we'll go with the defense focus. Another great clan destroyed, the Uesugi. Let's see how they were wiped out. As said, every faction gets a different movie. There's more of them. Yep, the peasant clan was wiped out. I think that was their specialty. It was either peasants or monks. And we have here a battle that is worth fighting. We will actually assault them, and this battle is what is going to end our Let's Play. Usually in this situation I would just go with a siege, but I don't want to just besiege them every time. We don't want to go with rain. Dry is what we want. Nice little settlement there. It's on the water, too, or is it? Yes, it is. Yes, a very nice settlement. Put them in the front. We have one melee unit here, so our archers will be doing most of the work. And this time I'm not going to place my units in front of the archery towers like I did that one time by accident. And yeah, it seems as though the tweaks to the Bandicam and the tweaks to the game did help. The frame rates do seem a bit smoother, and the quality also seems decent for that. Frames per second. And I will now show you the general stand and fight ability, which basically just increases his sphere of influence. I do believe we can out-arch these units. And we can also use fire on our arrows, which used to not be anything special in the old games, but I will fire a volley or two at them. always too many of these. In fact, this isn't even worth having them there. Because they can't even reload by the time they get shot. However, these units should do some damage. And I think I will have to go in for some melee as well. To stop them from firing on me. Let's see if they can throw up there. I've never tried this one before. They're getting fired upon, that's for sure. No, it doesn't look like it. Damn it.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
You wasted unit. Yeah, I'm not. Sort of disappointing. Let's enable this speedy run for them, so they can charge up there faster, taking less arrow fire. This is a steep wall to climb. I don't like this. Let's see if we can make it around to this side. Then let's enable the stand and fight ability for our general, since he is now out of range. He now dismounts. His bodyguard sets up a perimeter around him, and he, as an inspiration to his unit, has a seat. Okay, yes, this seems a lot better. Yeah, and I'm gonna go with the gate option this time. Actually, gonna see if I can move my archers around to the side too. They will try to set that on fire, and they succeed. The gate is burning. Shouldn't take long now for us to be able to get in there. My graphics card handles it quite well. And these units, while they are taking some fire, they will have a much better position of firing into the settlement. Likely get attacked in the rear by a general. Let's see how many shots we can get in on one. Our Yari Samurai unit is wavering, but that is fine because they are now basically drawing all these units into one bunch, and we can fire on them all together. I hate to sacrifice units in such a dim way. Sometimes it's necessary to win. And 1 second. We can use flaming arrows again. They're hurt. Take some aim at the samurai retainers. revenge. Their sacrifice certainly will not have been in vain, and I'm also going to move my general up now. Units wiped out. Who's next? Continue your fire. Seems like they're playing the game of trying to get out of range of my archers. Let's see how smart the AI is. And it looks like they're just going to take fire. I would move these in, but they're way far away. I don't feel like waiting. Got some Yari and a general. So yes, we cannot fight them just yet. Just have to wait some more for my archers to weaken them. At this point, it would be suicide for my general. Let's commence with firing on their general. If we can take him down, it's pretty much a one game.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my
Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Okay, and at this point, we can move in the... Okay, now because they used all their arrows and they are samurai units, I will use them for melee combat. I want to see what they can do. They have good experience as well. I will actually have my general dismount once he's inside, so that they have a better chance against the Yari units. Because you can really forget it if a general goes up against spear units, you can forget it. Even if it's just an Ashiger unit, like these, forget it. This is where we got to dismount to join the fight. And this is the first person view. See if we can get someone who's closer to the engine. Well, he looks like he's fighting. And this settlement's also ours. So we took 3 settlements in this Let's Play. That's not bad. Did run a little long, and this wasn't a very eventful section. But it will be better than this. I promise you. And we destroyed a clan. We can now be tasked with, or credited with, destroying 4 clans. If they assault us, even with these 2 armies, I think we do have a fighting chance. Like I said, I'm not gonna save, just so I can refight lost battles. That's not what this Let's Play is about. This is just about winning and just trying to get as far as we can without any type of help. Thank you for watching this Let's Play, and we'll see you guys next time.